Giving up your dreams to your silly demons. We're diamonds in the dust, oh, why can't you see it? Keep getting under your thick skin, trying or not, building a nest in your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop. Oh, I just need to tell you that. Oh, don't, no, don't let them get in your head, So don't, please don't let them get in your head, Fight another day, I know it's worth it. We're gold inside the rust, oh, I know you feel it. Keep getting under your thick skin, trying or not, building a nest in your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop. Oh, I just need to tell you that. Oh, don't, no, don't let them get in your head, So don't, please don't let them get in your head, They don't know you like I do. Like I do. They don't know you like I do. Oh, don't, no, don't let them get in your head, So don't, please don't let them get in your head,
Is my mic working? Yes, I tell you what, I think it is. One moment, I need to get sound in my sim. So sorry. So organised. There we go, that's better. Hello, today I'm flying the Fenix version 2 block 1 with its like 10th update already in the past week. And we are flying from here in Faro in the Algarve, Portugal, up to Leeds, taking some what do you call them? Holiday makers back home. Summer's over now, nearly, so we're going to fly some people back home for the winter and get cold again, so that's great. So first of all, we're going to get in the cockpit and get set up. But look at this beautiful livery today, Monarch Airlines. Never flown them in the sim. They are a dead airline, they don't exist anymore, but they did exist, that's the main thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Someone's got GSX, haven't they? But yeah, here's today's plane. Monarch.co.uk. They've been dead for 6 years, but apparently they're coming back next year, so I thought, you know what, we'll do a cheeky Monarch flight and pretend they've revived already, and that's what we're doing. That is rather annoying. Could have got a nice screenshot here, like that look, but when he's doing that, not really going to go down well. But yeah, we'll ignore that. We'll go into the cockpit and do stuff that needs doing. Hello Flight Hungary, how are you doing? Just ignore that plane there, we don't need to see that. That is X-rated content there. Shouldn't be seeing that. But first of all, we're obviously... it's back to normal. So the first thing we're going to do is come up here and turn on the... Actually I can't do that yet because I've got no ground power. One moment, let me get GSX open. Wow, you've been sleeping that long. So you're still in bed? I've been awake for possibly an hour. Woke up at 8 AM my time, so that's crazy. Sim brief okay, there we go. There it is, Monarch ZB1243 to Leeds. Request boarding. Is it gonna work or... It's not gonna work like yesterday. Didn't work yesterday either.
Boarding requested.
Well, that's promising. That's promising. Let's have it. Come on. Have we got ground power now, or what? No. Indeed, they are KW. That's why I'm flying them today. We can pretend they've revived already. God, that's loud, isn't it? Fucking hell. Right, first things I need to go to the EFB and then get the ground power, because if I've not got ground power I can't really do much. So import the flight from sim brief, there we go, boom. Okay, ground services, ground power please. Thank you. Right, now we can get the power on. Lovely.
Do you want to board crew?
No.
Passengers boarding starting.
I can't wait either, I really can't. I wonder if they're going to keep this delivery or get a new one. I don't know. But they are getting A320s, so that's the main thing. That's for definite. A319s and A320s. So battery 1 and battery 2. There we go. Emergency exit lights on, nav and logo, strobe, crew supply. Switch those to nav. Master switch. I wouldn't say it's definite. There could be some issues with like money and stuff, but at the minute I am saying they're going to come back. But there are some. They've got to compete with a lot of. It's a busy market in the UK with Jet2, EasyJet, Ryanair, TUI, all of that. It's going to be hard to compete with them. But we'll see how they get on. They might not last long, but for now I think they will exist. Just for now. Yes, Flight Hungry, that was an absolute nightmare yesterday. I absolutely hated it. Sava, good morning. How are you doing? No, it's actually afternoon. No, it's morning for you, isn't it? It's still morning. Good morning. Got to go. Have a great flight. No worries. See you soon. You waked up like what, Sava? And BA, yeah, but BA are quite expensive. I think Monarch want to be low cost possibly. But yeah. Your timer has problems. Well, you've still got time to load your sim and come and fly along. Right, all that for now looks fine. Next thing I'm going to do, better wait for you. Ah, no worries, Sava, no worries. Just fly an Airbus. Don't fly the Boeing because you'll not manage it. But though I did teach you yesterday, so maybe you'll be fine. Right. FMGC, actually one thing I need to do because I just saw it on the warning page here. It says the rat is out, which isn't ideal. I've got to go and fix that before we can do anything. So we'll come to the menu config. Failures. No, I don't think it's in there. Doubt it. Menu, maintenance, failures. Here, it's in here somewhere. Right, deployed. There we go. Get rid of that. Okay. Monarch was a low fare airline, roughly. Yes, roughly. It was leisure mainly, holiday flights. Very similar to Jet 2. Not expensive, and they do holiday flights. You don't even have a flight plane marked, not even a livery. Well, you can download something and then spawn at Bilbao. Kappa, greetings, good afternoon to you. Why are you not flying to Leeds? Why is Gav not flying to Leeds? Now, it's a lovely song, Flight Hungary, at the start. It was a wonderful song. Right, where were we? I was clearing the RAT so we can come to here. Then we can put Faro in here, Lima Papa Foxtrot Romeo. And we are flying today to Leeds, Echo Golf November Mike. And this is flight number ZB. I've got no idea how I managed to find this real life call sign. Actually I did. It was on a website called Eddie Glass, where you can get old call signs and from like old airlines and stuff like that. It's quite cool. ZB1243, put it in there, alternate Heathrow. Welcome back, Francis, how are you doing? The cost index 15 today. Crew result 380. There we go. Init ref, align, boom. Flight plan. How's the boarding going? Not doing too bad, is it? Try and get a screenshot here. That'll do, lovely. You're doing good, great to hear. I'm not gonna lie, Faro is such a nice airport, it really is. Can we see the passengers in the jet bridge here? Oh, we actually can as well. We can see all the passengers. Look at that. Ugh. Kappa. Shouldn't be looking there, should we? You will join it because you'll be late. You can fly from Bilbao or something, Sava. That's fine. Meet us at Leeds. Your PC can't handle this. Do you mean this stream or this airport in the sim? Faro and the Fenix. You are flying with Wiz from Budapest to the Kinfoss. Very nice, enjoy the flight. You changed the flight, you're prepared. I've given you a whole day notice that I changed it, Sava. I put in the Discord yesterday that I'm going to change it because Monarch are coming back, so I thought, you know what, let's fly some Monarch. And the A321 Neo that I want to fly is getting an update soon, so I thought, you know what, we'll wait for that, then we can fly other stuff in the meantime. You love Leeds? Same for me as well, I love Leeds. It's a great airport, short runway, nice approach, it's just brilliant. And also the city itself, it's quite good as well. Leeds is a great city. Right, departure, runway 28, it's going to be... I was not joking, Sava. I will fly over Santander and Bilbao in about 1 hour or something. 1 hour, 15 minutes. Leeds, not a good football team, Francis. Sheffield Wednesday, of course, the best football team. Why are you doing every flight but my flight? You're changing it. I've not changed it, Sava. I will fly it in 2 weeks or a week when the new plane comes out. But for now, I will not. So there you go. Right, the SID. I'll argue. Not even there. They're going to have no SID. But that's no worries. Go from that number to Alargu. Okay. No. Chef Wednesday. They are going to beat Leeds next week, I tell you. Is it next week? I think it's not too long. 2 or 3 more weeks until Leeds play Sheffield Wednesday. Not too long to go. We'll see who's better then. Right, Alagu, Elvar. Alagu, Elvar, right, Bardi. Leeds a decent team now, mate. They've played 3 games all season and they've not won a single one. Drawn 2 and lost 1. And they've come from the Premier League as well, let's not forget. They should be near the top and they're nowhere near it. Right, Elvar, insert that. Airways. Did I put Bardi in there? I actually didn't. Missed a waypoint. Elvar. You don't care. Well, I think you're getting relegated. Leeds are going to League 1, mate. Right, put that in there. Bardi, Airways. 1873 Delog. Actually, is that even right? 1873 today. No. 1873. Yeah, that's fine. 1873 Delog. How long flight? Well, I never said, did I? I think it's out 2 hours 30 minutes. Delog. Unsub. Oh no. No, I love Leeds, Francis. They're my favourite football team, Leeds. Right, Delog. Nozhu Shiri. Nozhu. Oh dear. Docker's given me a waypoint that I can't even find in my sim. So we'll just go direct to Shiri. Hello. Right, there's Shiri. Toe Jack. Toe Jack. Is that even spelled right? 1 minute. Toe Jack. Yes, it is. Toe Jack. Okay. No, what do you mean it's not there? Shiri. Toe Jack. Why is it not there? This is a joke. Toe Jack. We'll just skip that waypoint then. And then we'll go direct to E-Pace. What do you mean connection lost? The most annoying bug in the world, that. E-Pace isn't there either. Doc, what route have you given me today? Honest to God. Akop. If it's not there, I'm getting a new route, Doc. Just so you know. Not there either. This is a joke. Oh my God. I can't fly with this flight plan, Doc. It's a fucking joke. You know I've not got the latest AirApp, so why bother giving me a latest AirApp route? Why the hell did I use it? Now I've now got to clear all of these bloody waypoints now. You've got your cards. What's his name or her name? Doc, are you there? Can you please tell me why you've given me such a crap routing? I'll argue it's fine. That's fine. But what is ZMR? Well, I can't have these either. All of these waypoints are bum.
Morning.
Right, that's fine. I'll argue is definitely fine. I can have that. I've still got some. Right, get rid of those. Why is ZMR still there? Right, that's better. I'm so sorry about this. You change it in Discord, I'll have a look in a minute. Moo moo, looks like a cow, sounds like a cow. That's a cat's name, very nice. I've got a dog, but well, I've not got a dog. It's my grandparents' dog, but technically it's my dog. I've got half the rights to owning it. If you all hate Man United, clap your hands. I don't hate Man U. I hate Man City. The first route, right? I'll go and get that route and have a look. But all the waypoints in it for me are bum. Just so you know. You have a dog, 2 cats, 2 rats. I want to fish to tortoises. We've never been a pet family, to be quite honest. I've had a cat back in the day, but other than that, not much else. Bear with me quite a while whilst I change this route in, because Doc has given me the worst route ever. If these waypoints don't exist, Doc, I'm not going to be happy. Your next route, Doc, has 2 invalid airways and 1 invalid waypoint. So I'm going to use a default one from Simbury, thanks. I'm going to use exactly from Fly Hungry. You can't live without have them. A bunch of fish. What type of fish? Goldfishes. Anglerfish. Just bear with me very soon, folks. I need to fix this flight plan because for some reason I trusted Doc's route and I don't know why I did. So pretty much starting all over again, which isn't ideal, obviously. Right, I do have that SID, Sotex 1 Victor. That's what we're going to use today. Tropical fish, very nice. How many? 10? 20? I need to refile on that sim now. Doc, in the future, don't give me routes because you've got the latest air rack and that is no good to me. Because I am not getting Navigraph ever again. Just so you know. Pre-file. I'm so sorry about this, folks. It's been a pain in the arse so far. It really has been. Okay, I've refiled the flight plan. Catfish, yellowfish, old looking plain fish, and there is 6 fish. And what are all their names? Right, I've refiled on that sim, and we can start again from scratch. Sotex 1 Victor. Right, there we go. This is looking a lot better. I didn't ask you to use my route, I put it there so I don't lose it. Why, when are you gonna fly? Are you flying it as well, Doc, then? Kappa. There's a lot of waypoints in this flight plan, but at least it's gonna work. Right, Sotex Director Raro. Look at that, working and brilliant so far. Oh god, I've just seen some of the waypoints in it. Ah, god. It's got all those invalid waypoints in this flight plan. Oh man, the UK is just such a mess. If you've not got the new air rack, it's just a friggin' joke. E-pace, oh god, these waypoints are just an absolute joke. What's this one? Tuppix 1 Victor. You know what, that one could work actually, the Tuppix 1 Victor. Okay, we'll go with a Tuppix 1 Victor. That route looks like it is going to work. So now I've got to change my flight plan for the 5th bloody time. So sorry. So sorry. Bear with me just 2 minutes, well actually 20 seconds, just refiling on that sim. 1 minute, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, lol. Great start to stream, I know, absolutely. Right, okay. We've got to clear all of these again. It's an absolute farce. Honestly is. We can't even have these waypoints here either. Why is that still there? Right, departure 28, yeah. I don't want Sotex 1 Victor, for goodness sake. I don't want that one either. What's it called? Tupix 1 Victor. Tupix 1 Victor. We have it. That's good. I promise it's going to work this time. Best Hungarian team is ZTEFC. Who the hell is that? Nice emojis, Francis. Love them. Right, Tupix. Is it Francis or Francis? Or Frances? Right, Tupix direct to Napes. Napes, there we go. Airway, 747 Pymore. This is taking far too long. 747 Pymore. Francis or Fran for short. Fair enough. I am just called Max, basically. That's my name. Not aviation sim, but there you go. Pymore. 130 Oxaca. What was it again? 130 Oxaca. Clearly got Alzheimer's or dementia, whatever it's called. What's it called when you forget stuff quickly? Because I've just forgot those waypoints already that I said out loud. 130 Oxaca. Right, I remember it now. 130. I think it's Alzheimer's, I don't know. Oxaca. Right, there we go. This is making good progress right now. Look at this, the route is working. 1858 to Dijon. 1858 to Dijon. Let's go. Dijon. Let's go. Right. It's going well so far, I tell ya. 1867 to BLV. BLV. I miss Monarch so much. Please come back, Monarch. I tell you. Exactly, Francis. Goldfish brain. Of course someone's ringing me now. I can't answer it. I'm really streaming. I'll ring you back later. That is so annoying. I don't want to hang up either, it feels rude. I'll just let it ring out. There we go. BLV up 87. Goldfish brain, absolutely. And Doc is also correct there. My new routing looks like crap, but at least it's gonna work. I tell you. Up 87 to Belen. Thank goodness there is no D on the end of this waypoint. Belen. Kappa. Right, Belen. Direct to Godem. Insert that. Airways. Up 87 Turpo. Doc, is this flight plan valid? Can you just confirm that? I hope it is. 1867 Avanti, I think it's definitely. These waypoints all sound familiar actually. There's Avant, and then 184 Hemel. This is taking far too long. I'm so sorry. Hemel. Go Hemel, T420 TNT. Boom! Explosion, mate. TNT is in my flight plan. Right, there we go, TNT, N57 Denby. N57 Denby. Well, you can guarantee it, Doc, because you can just put it in sim brief and have a look. N57 Denby with your latest air rack. I can't check because I've not got the latest air rack, but I think it is accurate. I mean, the UK waypoints seem accurate, so that's the main thing. As long as the UK ones are fine, then that's okay. Right, Denby. Let me just see what to do now. Do I go direct to Pole Hill? No, I'll just go to the ILS from Denby. Can't be arsed with Pole Hill. So arrival on ILS 32. No star. And there could be a via. I don't want the Leeds VOR. I'm not doing a circle to land, sod that. Insert that. Get in, the route's done. Get in there. Right, okay. That took us like 20 minutes just to make the entire routing. Half an hour into the stream, 25 minutes being spent doing the route. But, I mean, oh well, whatever. Right. I've got to also reload my Simbury flight plan because I've got new weights because of the route's different. Is this route in here the same? Tupix, is that the right one? Tupix direct. Yeah, that's the correct one. Okay. 2 minutes late. Bloody hell. Not good. Load aircraft instant. Right. Constraints. Cruise alt 380. QNH is 1014. There we go, lovely. Now we need the frequency to Unicom. Squawk 2000, yeah, turn it on. Do you know what I've not done? I've actually not set the throttle to the Fenix. That would be useful. Where's Fenix at? There it is. Right. The fuel pred page, we'll have a look at that. Mass and balance. 59.3 and 31. 59.3, 31. Above max flight level, for God's sake. I'll have to go 360 then. 360, there we go. Back to init page, 360. Okay, performance, we're going to do that real quick. Runway 28, dry, sync load sheet, flaps 1, no toga, sync that, calculate. 137, 146, 146. 137. I'm almost done, we can almost get pushing back. Flaps 1, no trim, 58, 1020. Flaps 1, no trim. Okay. In the English leagues, the fans using foul words because yes, the UK is a very interesting chance, that's for sure. No question about that. Right, there we go. We have now pretty much complete the setup of this aircraft. I'd imagine the Hungarian one's worse, but I think still bad. But maybe, you know what? You know, both are quite funny, to be quite frank. If you bleed on, turn off the external power, no smoking, seatbelt signs, beacon light, fuel pumps can come on. That'll do. I'm now going to put my screenshot onto Valanta. Sava, please change your call sign. You're going to clash so bad. I'm flying Monarch 17 November Victor, and then Sava's flying 16 November Victor. So Sava, please change your call sign to something different. Otherwise I might just cry, honestly. Anyway, let's have a look around this airport and we can push back. So, should that be open there? I don't know. Probably not. I think it will fix itself eventually. So here is Sava, who has a very similar call sign to mine, and that is going to get quite annoying when we get to the UK and it's got lots of ATC. And is that dock there? I think it is. I delayed your flight. I had no option, Sava. I had to fly Monarch, and the new plane's coming out in about a week, roughly. So this airport is Asobo Faro. There's a payware, but it's somehow worse than this, so I'll not bother with that. A traveller's rest. What a livery that is. Monarch have by far the best livery in the world. Right, I'm going to get pushed back now because I'm ready for it. So I'll come to here. Prepare for pushback and departure. We need to get rid of the ground power and trucks.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hello, Captain. You're ready for pushback. Too good.
Departure checks completed. Bypass inserted.
Am I going to get pushed back or? Hello. We want to push back facing. We can go either way, to be honest. I want to push back facing east though.
Locking gear.
We're finally about to move.
Release the parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Right, we're moving. Why is GSX being so choppy? I can zoom out and move the mouse quite quickly, but the pushback is so slow. It's constantly freezing all the time. It's weird. Right, engine number 1. We'll start it in about 2 seconds. There we go. We're now starting engine number 1. Close your eyes, kids. Your bro is gonna do nose wheel stand pushback. Can you see it happening? Too good. How far is he pushing us back here? Are you gonna stop or?
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for your engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Right, flaps 1. Auto brake max. Spoilers armed. Okay. APU, that can come off.
Tow track disconnected. Bypass spin removal. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Right then, okay. Taxi light on, we may turn off light, can also go on. Can it? Yes. Okay, we're now going to start taxi. We're going to turn right here, then go left all the way down to the end, and then that's it. I mean, please set parking brakes. Right, off we go. Taking the holiday makers back home to Leeds. My local airport now, Leeds. Used to be Doncaster and now it's Leeds. What a downgrade, eh? The Fenix, for some reason, keeps changing frequencies by itself. I've got no idea why. Does the exact same thing in the 787 as well. Faro traffic, Monarch 17 November Victor line, I got runway 28 and taking off on the don't know. What SID am I even on? I don't even know. Let me just check. 2 picked 1 Victor. 2 picked 1 Victor. There we go. Right, start the chrono. Throttles 50%. Flex. Are these throttles set correctly? Yeah. So why is it in toga? Is it flex now? V1 rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Follow the flight directors. That's it, we are out of Faro, off to the more spectacular Leeds. That's where we're going. Climb, detent, disarm, ground spoilers. Hold up, pilot, can't come on. My ETA should say the top right, I think, on the overlay, but it's probably inaccurate at the minute. Flaps can go up. Standard pressure. Nice departure actually, out of Faro. Sava, I hope you know how to use that sim when we get to the UK, especially because the UK are very evil controllers. Apart from Jamie Payne, he's a better controller. Not on that sim for landing. Oh, what a shame. Is that what it lags out or what? My ETA, I will check now, Flight Hungary, it's possibly going to be accurate in the plane here. MTD menu, no, not in there. Progress. No. Flight plan. There it is. Leeds, runway 32, 12:30 UK time. That's 2.5 hours we'll be landing into Leeds, basically. Let's have a look on Volanta. My wonderful screenshot. I think you all need to go and like it. That wonderful screenshot of Monarch, because they are coming back, you know. Everyone knows this. Doc is airborne and will possibly land before me because he's got a better route than I have. But yeah. Looking at Doc's route, apparently he's heading towards Israel. Yep, there he is. There's a waypoint called Shuri that isn't a good one. And it's still using that crap Ryanair livery. Doc, please get a normal Ryanair livery. Jesus Christ. And there is Sava, also flying up to Leeds today. But his one works, look. Yeah, what a screenshot, mate. What a screenshot that is. Airport of Faro. I don't care, Doc. The fonts are still wrong. You literally only fly that live to wind us all up. It's not a joke. That is literally the only reason. Just to wind us all up. How do you change your route without any flight in Atlanta? There must be a way. Briefing. No. Free file. That's it. Don't need that. I want to change my routing. How can I edit this doc without ending my flight? Briefing. Can't even press, that doesn't work. Pre-file? No. I don't think it's possible. I think Doc will beat me into Leeds actually. No, Doc, it will end my flight. Not end flight, Kappa. Cancel flight. And how do I do that? I can't find an option to cancel flight. Cancel flight. Are you sure I pressed this, Doc? Do you know what? I can't be asked. I'm going to lose my screenshots, aren't I? I can't be asked for that. Why is Doc flying Ryanair and not Elite Monarch? Everyone knows Monarch over there. There's the Algarve. Everyone loves to visit the Algarve for their holidays as Europeans. Let's see Doc's screenshot on Volanta. It looks like crap still, Doc. The font is all wrong. The engines are not correct either. Why can't you just install the one from, what do you call him? Atorium on Flatsim.2? I don't understand. I need Gav Kappa because I think it's my GPU that's hot, not the CPU. But what's it called again? Ryanair? No, Bradford's first. 737 800 Ryanair. Newest first. These are the ones you should be downloading. Duck. Look how good that looks. But you've got crappy ones. So if you've updated it, that means you knew it was crap in the first place, but you still continue to use it. That just proves you're flying it just to wind us up, doesn't it? We're not stupid, Doc. I was saying look at that and all that, and I wasn't even sharing my screen. What an idiot. The views of Portugal are very nice, especially with the World Update something. 8, 9, I don't know. But the Iberia World Update was one of my favourite World Updates because you got Faro Airport, you got updated photogrammetry for this region. It's just a wonderful update, honestly. It really is. Not even a joke. The name of Doc on Volanta is Doctor on Board. Because Doc is a doctor. That's why it's that. My plane's going zigzag. And about. It's doing fine. It's following the route correctly. That's it. We've now left all of that departure and we're now heading straight up north, bound for Leeds. To our right is Sevilla. Can we see it? No, we can't. Can we see it, Sevilla? Where the hell is Sevilla, mate? Look at me, mate, sat in my seat like I'm a passenger. Quite cool, not gonna lie. Though I wish it had like a custom Monarch cabin. So, well. This feels like such a vibe, it really does. Imagine it's a PMDG cabin not as good as this. No, I couldn't imagine. Because PMDG is lazy. Lol. Can't even make an EFB, the port cabin, the port textures. Isn't it fun sat in the passenger seat? Ah, there's Severe. I was looking for that a minute ago, and now I can see it. Yeah, look at that, what a vibe. This is my first time ever flying on stream a dead airline, excluding Adair. I must have flown Thomas Cook before. I must take a screenshot like that. Don't use drone cam, but just use your external camera like that. Look, that's what Gav's screenshots look like. Looking more like this, aren't they? It zooms out very far. To really. That's why Gav is just a chat. Takes the best screenshot. I'm not that. Gav, if you're watching a replay, take a nice screenshot, press insert on keyboard, get to your drone camera, use your numpad, move your arrows to move around, WASD as well, and then you can zoom in like that and look at that. That's how much better it can get if you use drone camera. All like that as well. Look at that. Cool. And that's how you take screenshots, Gav, the correct way. Water level. Monarch is just so good. I'll have to do more Monarch flights in the future. Same for Thomas Cook as well. Thomas Cook, Leeds. I flew with Thomas Cook once from Birmingham to Tenerife, but I've never flown Monarch. But I did kind of fly Monarch. On the return leg, I flew a very interesting livery. Let me go and find it. Thomas Cook / Monarch livery. Yeah, it was that one. I flew that plane to Tenerife. So good, honestly. It's the best livery ever, that. It just matches unintentionally. It suits the plane so well. But yeah, I flew that from Birmingham to Tenerife. It was a lovely flight. So are you flying with Monarch? So you are flying with Monarch but with Air Moldova, not? What does that mean, Kappa? I'm flying Monarch now. I'll fly Air Moldova when they come back. September the 16th apparently. Buy the 737-600 in Malev, please. No, I can't buy that plane. I don't like it. Waste of money. Sheffield Wed wins the Premier League. Very nice. To be fair, that's no surprise there. They always win the Premier League every single season in real life. Monarch is dead too. They might be, but they're coming back next year. What's the wind look like on the east coast? On the east coast of where? Am I getting skip frames warnings? Is my stream lagging, people? I don't think so. I hope not. Monarch is definitely coming back, whereas Emerald Over we don't know. That's the issue. They keep delaying and delaying their return date. Yes, I can swim 40 meters in one go, absolutely. Easy enough. The winds today look absolutely fantastic, Trav. Like, tailwinds all the way back up to Leeds. Fantastic. That's how we like it. We've now reached cruise alt. A requirement for what? Flight hungry. You're flying over the east. No, I'm not, Doc. I'm flying over central Spain all the way there. I'm not on the east. That'll take miles to get to Leeds. I need to make a phone call, people. So, back in roughly... I'm still going to be sat here, not going to be long, but back in about a minute or two. So sorry about this, let me else off. Still ringing. Okay, I'm now back, the phone call's over. Sorry about that delay. Use a similar goofy sound in my lives, Kappa. Put a song. What song would you like? I'm going to have a look for some songs that I can play from Epidemic Sound. I'll have to make a playlist of Epidemic Sound of all the songs that I actually like. But, yeah. My favourite song. I've not got a favourite song. If I like a song, I like it. There's no favouriting. Because maybe Savary is overspeeding, Kappa. My favourite singer is possibly Lovely. My favourite singer. A Swedish woman. I'm now looking for a song that I could actually like. Jesus Christ, what a bot that is. Head underwater. I've got to be done by 1 o'clock as well, people. Just saying. One Republics. What a vibe. Put Moldovan 4 up, please. Is that from Eurovision 2009 or what? Nelly Corbin or something like that. Your ETA 11:21. Mine is about 10 minutes after that. Head underwater. What a pop, honestly. Jesus Christ. How can they make such a good song like this? And it's barely got any streams. Why is it stopped for? If it's not on Epidemic Sound Server, I will not be able to play it. I get copper for pretty much everything that's not Epidemic Sound. Is it even on Epidemic Sound Server? Oh, tired. I need a coffee, don't I? I've not had a coffee all day. Is that a reservoir down there or what? Possibly. Oh. Dog, what's this down here, innit? Doc is a good geographer. Head underwater. What a honest to God pop. I mean, Jesus. Mine is now 11:25, it's saying. It's coming down. I can't believe Fergie's not here. Music is loud. What about now? Is music still loud or what? I've turned it down by 25 decibels. Goofy sound kappa. If it's not fine now, then I don't know what is fine and what's not. What a honest bop. Jesus Christ. There's so many good songs, but I don't even know if I'll get striked or not. That's the main issue. What's this in? Daxton, he's a good artist. What songs they got? Must be a bop this. Must be a bop, surely. Actually, I don't think it is a bop. No, it's not that great. It's got better songs than that. Oh, this is a bop. I finally found a bop. Oh my god, yes. This is the best song I'll ever hear. It's not goofy at all. Can't believe Fergie's not here. I love all of these songs. Me and Fergie have pretty much the exact same taste in music, it's crazy. Look at that down there. There's the little hills. Yes, I saw it, Doc. You were in the voice chat and you weren't, for some reason. And I was in Bussim, driving from Limoges to Toulouse and then on to Perpignan in my minibus. It was great. Doc, it was not a van, it was a minibus. Let's have a look at some of my screenshots from yesterday, where I went on Bussim and had a little drive around on Fernbus. Where are they? Here they are, look. Here's one screenshot, there it is. Loading up at Limoges. On the motorway to Perpignan, look at that, taking up 2 lanes. I was in the right lane, but because I was taking a screenshot, I obviously went off course a little bit. There's Hoogie in the chat. Look at that. Look at that as well. On the road to Perpignan. And there's the bus station at Perpignan. There's another one. Parked up on the side. I mean, that is a nice reg plate. That was in last night actually in Germany. I was driving to Usedom. Very nice place. If you get Fernbus, go to Usedom. 1Cat 420. Nice plate to be honest. And that would be a legal plate as well in Germany. It's the exact same format, so look at that as well. And that's from today. I'll put these in a bag serve later on. Well, some of them, not all of them. Oh dear. What have we got now? Somewhere out there. Isn't it good or what? No, that's not great. Go with it. I think that's a good one actually. Last one, then I'm going for a coffee. That is not the right one. This is not go with it at all, dear. Okay, we'll keep scrolling down. What have we got? There's some funny light videos in there that I don't think you shouldn't be looking at, but oh well. Actually, I can't even find anymore. Can't help myself. That's a good one actually. It's been so slow today, I don't know why. Yeah, this is a bot, trust me. You have a G29? No, I've got a, what do you call it, Thrustmaster T80. Cheap, but it does the job. And it also comes with rudder pedals that I can use for flight sim as well, which is useful. It only cost like 80 quid, and I got a wheel and also some pedals. which I can have flight sim too, so I think it's win-win really. All that for 80 quid. Can't complain. What a bob. Oh ho, what a bob, mate. Shortly Madrid will be on the right of the plane, the right side. So I get some nice screenshots of Madrid hopefully. When we get past Madrid and I've got some nice screenshots, I'll go for a coffee and then I'll come back, play GeoGuessr for about an hour, and then we'll start descending. LMAO. Simple as that. That's what our sim streams are like nowadays. Set up, take off, get to climb, play some bop tunes, go for a coffee, come back, play a GeoGuessr, descend. That's pretty much it. That'll be the exact same case for the next month or so. You're either Porto and I'm near Madrid. We're pretty much nowhere near each other, but we'll end up at the same place at least. Can we see Madrid now actually? Madrid's there roughly. That's the outskirts of it, but the Goofy song from yesterday, that wasn't Goofy. It was a bop. That's what it was. I'll do it in a minute when this song finishes. Time is it? 10:30 already. Bloody hell. Nice photogrammetry everywhere, Doc. Honestly, Europe is amazing. Europe is the best continent in the world, I tell you. Well, Flight Hungry asked for it, so it must be a good song. You know what I mean? A London controller is flying some interesting flights today. Rome to Geneva to Rome to... What airport is it? LICR? I think it's Reggio Calibra. Yeah, it's Reggio Calibra. We need to do a flight to Geneva, really. It's got nice scenery now, but the issue is it's not an airport scenery, which is obviously the main issue. There's Madrid out the window. I rarely fly in Italy. I do fly in Italy. But not for a long time though. Laughing my arse off. There's Madrid centre, then you've got the airports just there. Very nice. Hello my friend, sorry, didn't have time. No worries, hello there, welcome. I think it's time for a coffee actually. I feel like wanting to consume a mug of coffee right now. Not even kidding. One more song then I'll go for a coffee. Tomorrow, I am flying in Asia. Well, not just any Asia, I'm talking Southeast Asia. If I fly in Asia, it's mainly the Middle East. But I'm now flying in Southeast Asia tomorrow. I'm flying from Bandar Seri Begawan on down to Kuala Lumpur. In the A320 Rail Brunei. Honestly, can't wait. Should be a nice flight, hopefully. But if Doc is not joining, I'm not going to fly it. Because I'm flying it just for him in Southeast Asia. As I get told, I never fly in Southeast Asia, so you know what, I'll go and fly there then, you know. With a very nice livery, Royal Brunei. Can't wait. North Korea. Nah mate, I'm not doing North Korea. This is not goofy. Any song I play, you're gonna say it's goofy. I think it's a bop. What time? You have a meeting tomorrow? And what time's your meeting, Doc? I also want to know where Gav is. And I also can't believe Fergie is most active in our Discord server and he still never turns up to our streams. It's just like, why, Kappa? He must be inactive. He's a fisherman, you know, so there you go. But still, didn't like my picture on Valenta. I will go and like it now. Just to make you happy. What's the next song? Not a bad one actually. Six or 9Z, maybe it could be later than 11Z. Well, in that case, I am going to change my schedule yet again. And tomorrow, I will possibly then do some bussing. And stream some of that. Right, save a screenshot. What a bop. Jesus Christ. So here's Valanta. We've got literally 3 lanes here going to Leeds. We've got Sava in the middle, I'm on the east, and then Doc's on the west. Crazy. I think tomorrow I might have a day off streaming, to be quite frank. At the moment, Leeds has no ATC. Right, let's have a screenshot. You wanted me to like it. Very nice, Monarch A321. I think so that you need to get Ortho. XP and no data, and no Ortho even looks not good. Whereas MSFS, the beauty of it is you don't need any mods to make it look good. It looks good on itself, that's the good thing. Look at that, that's just unbelievable. Tomorrow, bag streaming at 10Z. 10Z. Yeah, in that case, I'll fly with bag then. I'll not stream. Yeah, no streaming tomorrow. So sorry. I want to fly along with British Airways to Belgrade, Serbia. But I'll be live on Friday. Friday, I might do. Actually, I'll have a look in a minute. Do you know how I can pin a YT channel in my channel? You hover over it, press the 3 dots, and then pin it. That is it. Actually, pin... What do you mean by that, actually? You have Ortho, but it doesn't work, I don't know why. Odd. I've never used it, so obviously I've got no idea how to install it. This song is just too good, it really is. One more song, I promise, then I'm going for a coffee. Said that for the past, that's their Serbia, don't want that. Why has that come on for? I want this one, mate. Yes, now we're talking. Right, what were we looking for? Ah yes, my stream schedule. I'll just change it yet again. What a mess, innit? My schedule kappa needs refreshing already. That needs getting rid on. Faro to Leeds. Yes, flying that now. Friday. Actually, say it's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah. In that case, I am not going to stream tomorrow. So I'll cancel one of these streams. I'll not cancel it, but instead I'll just delay it to September. That's all it's gonna be. I'll get rid of that for now. Friday. All of those routes sound good, but I'll remove that one. We can fly that another time. Push these all back a day. This is obviously annoying. It's getting so confusing trying to read this. Q29. Put that there. Jakarta Surakarta. No. Oh, this is confusing. Saturday, 26. No. Stream. Now I don't know what that needs to go down to Saturday. I'm getting too confused. And then Friday morning we can do a quick busting somewhere. Right, that's it. I've now fixed my schedule. That's it. Simple as that, isn't it? Fernbus, Brunei, Jakarta, Muscat. Yeah, look at that. Not a single flight in Europe for the rest of August. Can't believe it, mate. Honestly, can't believe it.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream.
Fergie's favourite song? Not even kidding.
My dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels.
I'm not pretending. Wesley. Hello, how are you doing?
It's so extreme and I don't really care. I don't really care.
Have you opened Wesley? Surely you must know that I did my GCSE last year, not this year. Bloody hell, mate. I'm in A levels now. I'm a mad woman. What a bot. Look who is here. Ni hao Wesley. Yes, ni hao Wesley. Have you heard the news? Monarch are coming back. Get pogged. Is 6A3C good, lol? Yes. What did I get now? I took 7 GCSEs actually. I didn't do 9. I did English language and got a A. English lit and got a C. Fuck that up. But English lit just so useless, like honestly. Maths got an A, grade 7 from the UK, 7A. Science I did combined and got 1A, 1B. Geography A. Computer science A. Spanish A. No. Computer science B. Can you look in Volante where I am, cause I'm not at PC right now. Savvy, you've gone the wrong way, mate. You're over Morocco. The Hong Kongian, indeed he is. He is from Hong Kong. Yeah, I actually got a grade C in English lit, but honestly, who the hell cares? I was joking, Sava. You're fine. You're over Spain still. Sorry, I don't compromise. What a bob, honestly. Fergie's favourite song, my favourite song, Doc's favourite song. Also, probably Sava's favourite song as well. I'm Flight Hungry and Wesley. I'm so happy that Monarch is coming back next year. I really am. You're not tone deaf at least. Fair enough. What a livery. What an airline. 60 is dead, but they're going to resurrect, and that's the good news, isn't it? If it gets a bit laggy, just tell me. Maybe the bandwidth is struggling, I don't know. It looks fine on the stream. Nice screenshot there, look at that. Much rather take the Eurostar. The Eurostar doesn't go everywhere, you know, Wesley. The Eurostar only goes from London to Paris, Amsterdam and Brussels, so that's it. Don't go everywhere. Such a good livery, honestly. Eurostar and connections. I mean, Europe does have very good train connections, but some are quite slow. Most trains in Europe are very slow, actually. The only fast trains to get are possibly in Germany and Spain and France. Other than that, that's it. And also, UK trains are very expensive, and they're always on strike as well, so you can never get a train really. Yes, you're centered on Discord. What I mean, Austin. I will have a look in Discord. Wash it over me, yeah. In Moldova it's cheap, yeah, no surprise. Moldova is very cheap. I've seen it in YouTube videos. It's not cheap for the locals, but for tourists it's definitely very cheap. Max, yes, I'm still here, Wesley. Where have you put it, server? Is it in my server? So what do you want doing? Do you want to see your channels? Well, I can't share it on my whole screen because actually, what is it you want doing? You want to show your channels on there? Looks fine to me. I'm actually quite confused still. I was looking at Doc leaving Spain over the Bay of Biscay now. Very nice. I am also over the Bay of Biscay in about a minute. I don't like having Discord over my PC when I'm streaming because it takes up a lot of RAM, but well. Right, what song should we have now? We can have Sleep Deprived. I said about 10 songs ago. This is the last song. I'm going for a coffee now, but I'm still playing songs, so. You left Spain. Yes, you might nearly believing it. Yes, you've left it, so. I am now over Victoria Gasteiz, which is, where the hell is Victoria Gasteiz? Oh, it's down there. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. What about? Into Leeds will hopefully get runway 32 the nice approach. The Bay of Biscay is so boring that I think it's just good to get a coffee then. And for now I'll appreciate the Spanish views. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. What a bop, honestly. I mean, Jesus, how can you make songs this good? Only 200k views, that is bad. Especially for a good song like this. It's like my streams, very underrated. But there you go. Gav, where are you? How long have I been flying now? I've been live for literally 2 hours. I've not even got past Spain yet. Can you tell me what I can make to eat with one cheese? Cheese on toast. To make cheese on toast, you need to firstly toast some bread, butter it, put some cheese on it, put it in the oven to grill it, and boy, it's bloody brilliant, honestly. Or you can have a cheeseburger. Go to your supermarket for a burger and then put it on that, so there you go. For my dinner I'm going to have a jacket potato, a chili con carne and salad, but there you go. One more song, I promise. Just one more, then it is legit coffee time. Northern Spain and Southern Spain are very different places, they really are. You have watermelon. Bloody hell. I don't like watermelon. Don't know why. I wish I liked it, but I don't. Just me and all the red lights. What a bop. You don't hear much better beats than that, I tell you. How can I get a nice screenshot here? That'll do. You got me good. Get a screenshot of that. What a vibe.
Memories just lingers on repeat like it is never gonna stop. I can't help myself from feeling all alone. But you got me good, or you got me good.
Flight control, left side stick fault, calibrate null zones. No. I think that is a bug. You get that out of nowhere sometimes, that message. Right, there's nothing to see for like half an hour now, so it's plenty of time to go and get a coffee. So I'll leave you a nice wing view. Like that, that'll do. And I'm going to put my back in 5 minutes message up. No, that's wrong. Why is it still doing that? There we go. Where can I put it? There's fine, right in the middle. There's fine as well, actually. Okay. Back in 5 minutes, dudes. Making a coffee. Should I put a song on for you? Nah. I'll let you hear the wonderful engines. There you go. Right, back in 5 minutes. Going to get an all important mug of coffee. I'm back, but I've actually not made my coffee, and that's because I forgot my mug to bring it downstairs to wash it first, which obviously was quite stupid, so I'm back in 5 minutes again, just to let you know. Hello, I'm back, and of course I forgot to do one thing. I forgot to set the geoguessr up like an idiot. But I got a snack before lunch, bag of crisps. Link to GeoGuessr is in the chat. I will start it after I finish my bag of crisps. Italian chips, what are they? You was in Slovenia when we were there today. Sava, Doc, where are you? Say a Hungarian word. Goulash. I am eating crisps. I was AFK for about 5 minutes and now everyone's left, so I can't play Geo again. I'm too good, Flight Hungler. I'll beat you too easily. We've got to have at least 4 players. Do I play with a controller? No, I don't. When I'm flying on the Airbus, like today, I will use the Thrustmaster TTA joystick and throttle. And if I'm in the Boeing or the ATR, I will use the Honeycomb Alpha yoke. But I use the Airbus throttle for all my flights because I don't see the point in buying a Boeing throttle when there's not much difference to it compared to the Airbus one, apart from obviously the reverse is a bit different. Other than that, no. You're back. Welcome back, Seba. Jerga is in the chat somewhere up above. I'm just being noisy. That coffee tastes fantastic, I tell you. Doc, where are you? Gav, where are you? You've made an egg. Very nice. What egg? Fried egg? Boiled egg? Poached egg? Scotched egg? You created some spaghetti. Very nice. I don't make me a spaghetti, I just get it from a shop. Buy it a lot easier. Saves plenty of time. Fried egg, very nice. Us Brits love a good fried egg, I tell you. With our English breakfasts. What type of salad to make? Chicken Caesar salad. That is the best salad, chicken Caesar. I'm going to start Geoga soon in a minute. Don't know what, I'm just going to start it now. Bloody hell's this? middle of nowhere here. Running out of time as well. I've got no clue where we are. No idea. I'm completely wrong with guess this. Not a bad guess actually. Not too far from Christmas Island. Come on, give me a sign somewhere. Don't think we're gonna get one. You leave me. I waited 5 minutes for you, Doc, to join Geogus. Every single time. I thought Geogus and the knock says, you sat without me. Every bloody time that happens. We might have time for one more game after this. Link's in the bin. As long as there's no ATC in London. Turkish Airlines. Was Kyrgyzstan, we're in Osh. Just trying to screenshot quickly of I don't think it's worth it. There is still no ATC in the UK that we'll be able to contact. There is Heathrow and Manchester, but they're not useful to all of them. Last round, I think I've won. Actually, I've not won yet. If Sava gets 5,000 points here and I get 0, then Sava is going to win. If I just get 2 points, I've won the game basically. Well, there's the result. 5-1. What a shock. Flight Hungary second is beat Sava by 43 points. Not too shabby. And Doc's here now. We'll have time for one game. Possibly. No, we'll have time for 2 or 3 actually. Right, same settings, that's fine. Okay. Yes, I am indeed Flight Hungry. I do have a second monitor, but I just don't know how to plug it in with this PC. I'll have to ask Gav how to do it. Oh, this is a hard round, no joke about that. Get in, it was Eswatini. How do you do it? Literally everyone got no points there, just apart from me. They all guessed the USA, but I guessed Eswatini. I'm currently over northern France, just near Nantes. I can have a look actually. Here, past Nantes, and then we're now heading towards Rennes, and then up towards Leeds, just up there. How did I do? I've got the right country, but miles off the actual place. I'm still in the lead comfortably. Comfortably in the lead. Three rounds left, 7,000 points clear, no chance I'm losing this game. Look at that. Changes from... Why did it change? It was all green, now it's gone all white. seen a sign. Can't get any more useful than that. Everything you need on one sign, and there you go, another country straight away, looking at that sign. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Nice guess there of Sheffield from Flight Hungary. It's pretty much guessed right next to my college. There it is, my college right there. And it's guessed right next to it. What is this? Looks like an airport. It is an airport. Barranquilla. That's that Cartagena. It can only be one thing, surely. What? Are the plates yellow? Yes, they are. The plates are yellow. Don't run out of time here. Come on. It was Bogota. I just couldn't find the airport there. Bloody hell, I was on greyed out so I can't see it. You can see the runways on there, but when you zoom in a bit more you can see them. That's why I couldn't find it. Didn't zoom in hard enough. Oh dear. Last round, 10,000 points clear. I've obviously won. I'm gonna try and get 20,000 on board. Let's see if we can do it. Only need what, 2,000 odd points? It's more than doable. And I've not cheated once. Everyone knows that. I've not cheated. Been sharing my screen. I'm just a good player, right. You were correct. New York way it was, Bogota. I think it put that before I guessed, so GG. Look at this. No signs or anything. I think it's Croatia, I don't know. That language just looks... It was Croatia. Not bad guess either. Not a bad guess. Not too far from Zagreb. 22,000 points, that is a lot actually. I've won. Can't tell I'm surprised. I'm going to win every single game. I could play here for the next 2 years, non-stop, and I still win every single game. Right, we'll come back to that in a moment, but I've got to check my plane now, see if we're all alright. We're heading, yes, we're in the right direction. That's a good start, towards Leeds. How's the route going? Yeah, flying that well. How long until Todd? 240 miles. I'll have about 15 more minutes of geoguessing, so possibly 2 games. So. Maybe just 1 game. I want to look at some views of the UK when we get over that. Actually. Not too fussed about France, but you know. Let's get a win view and play as you, I guess. That's better. Flight Hungary, are you there? The next stream is going to be quite different. We're going to be in busing, folks. Hate to break it to you, in busing. We are going to be in busing. And then Saturday, flying in Indonesia. Sunday, flying... no we're not. Saturday we're flying in Brunei to Malaysia. Then Sunday we're in Indonesia. Monday... oh no, what Monday we're doing? Was I flying on Monday? I don't know, I'll figure it out Monday. Right, start this game. Right, so let's see if we can win again. Oh, there's a plane up there, look. Quite an easy round, not going to lie. Too far from the actual place, just two little towns away. I was confused because it said turn right to get to Madrid and Toledo, which is there. So I thought we were down here at first, but then obviously I saw a plane quite low down, which has to go into Madrid, so to be somewhere where you can turn right and right to get to your place. Yeah, weird round. Weird round. Three guesses there. Someone did guess. Wi-Fi did it, for goodness sake, no. Two easy rounds as well. already been there. I was there like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago in fact. I went to this place here called Denya. I was there like 3 weeks ago. Should have clicked. Should have clicked. And now I'm second. Bloody hell. Close game so far. Only 1,000 points in top 3. Doc is pretty much out of the race. Last round, I think I've won. I think I have won. Finish the game. That's it. I've won a game. What a shock. It's why Hoogie needs to be here. And Wesley, they're both good players. And actually get competition. Cup. That's enough geoguessr for me. I'm just too good for you all. Also, why didn't you all much? Anyway, this is more important, this plane. I'm trying to get it to Leeds. Doc, you wouldn't have won either way, let's be honest. We've now left France. Hooray! into the UK, please. Doc, what's your ETA? Sava, are you on vaccine for this flight or what? ETA 11:21. Okay. Mine is 11:23. So please don't backtrack, Doc. Todd in 80 miles, well my Todd is in 140 odd miles. And I'm still 2 minutes behind you, what? You will go to eat spaghetti. Fair enough, yeah, sure. Doc, why is your Todd so early? Actually, Denby. I'll just put Paul. Why can't I just literally, do you know what? Scrap Pole Hill. Pretty useless. Clear discontinuity. Well, I'll do. Cannot be arsed with Pole Hill. So useless. Denby's fine. There's a plane here about 10 miles behind. Who's that? Doc, it is fine. Just make sure you speed up. Go on. My Todd is now 120 miles. But I still don't understand how Doc is only 2 minutes behind. No, 2 minutes in front, and it's still got a Todd 40 miles in front. Just makes no sense. You do not have to hold. Doc. You just do not have to hold. Just make sure you vacate in time. Auto brake max, and that means you can vacate, possibly very nice and safely, at Alpha. What the hell? That never happened. Got a pilot on. Yes, Doc, if you use auto brake max flaps 40, you'll be able to swiftly vacate at Bravo. flaps 30 and they were dock flaps 40. One o'clock I've got to be done and dusted, PC off, so there you go. I've got plenty of time, I think. Because I'm going for some lunch, chicken potato and chilli, some salad. Doc, they use flaps 40 at Leeds all the time. I mean too slow. It's like 140 knots in the Airbus, that does 130. I can't believe it. My next 5 streams are all going to be in Asia, Africa and South America, and it's like I want to fly in Europe, mate, so there you go. Friday I'll do a cheeky, well, tomorrow basically, I'll do a cheeky morning stream in the bus. We'll go for a drive to Houston. Gosh, I can't wait for my lunch. Jacket potato and chilli. And some salad. I'm starting to think it's not my CPU that's the issue. I now think it's the GPU. So, I'm not supposed to go about that. Who was that plane behind me? We eat some yogurts, very nice. Is it from Austin's fridge? So he's got loads of yogurts in there. That's his prime snack, a yogurt. We now need to plan descent. Performance, next phase, next phase, next phase, Q&H at Leeds, is 1012. No, it's not. Here it is, 1012. 1012. Temperature is 16 degrees Celsius. Winds are 300 at 5. Not bad actually. Usually the Leeds is a lot worse than that, like 15 knot winds. It's like crazy. 300 at 5. Then you want the trans level 7,000. What's the Barrow minimum stock at Leeds? I'll have to wait for an answer from Doc. I'm going to see how much runway we need. Okay, runway 32, dry, flying metal, landing weight 862, thank you. Landing weight 62.7. That's about medium, max reverse, that'll do, that's fine, okay. And the Barrow 862. Shit, that was radio. Auto brake medium. Trans level 7,008. QNH 1012. And that's it. The plane's ready for descent whenever it comes. Why is that? Doc, can you help? Why does it keep changing by itself, this bloody frequency thing?
Heathrow traffic shuttle 2 lever on a 20 mile final now.
20 mile final?
Currently number 2 to the arrival 27 left. Shuttle 2 lever.
You don't say that though, you say established ILS, not final, 20 miles. I don't go.
Bird 309 vacating 7 left Heathrow traffic, taxiing Alpha to the gate.
And tell Gav to wait up.
We've got traffic off to mile 1 o'clock going now down to 180 knots, Heathrow.
Bravo Alpha 9834. Take off runway 27. We have traffic to approach. Please take off.
BA 934 taking off runway 27 right.
I think Doc told us a bit too early, I don't know.
Bravo Alpha 934. Delta Bravo.
My arrival time is now
Heathrow traffic shuttle 2 lever reducing to minimum approach speed currently number 2 to the arrival fully established direct
11:22. 1 minute behind Doc. Hello my friend, hello, how are you doing? Good day. Welcome. You join us as we just about prepare descent. into Leeds. I hope I have a like the GSX profile installed for Leeds as well, because if I've not, then oh well, not promising. Hopefully I can beat Docs. I'm fast on him as well, aren't I? I'm like 0.7 odd still, so I think I might beat Doc. Hopefully. Let me come to landing afterwards. Sava, are you on that sim or what? Or have you left it? Welcome back, Sava. You made a beautiful salad. No, I did not. Flight hungry mindset, but I haven't. Why has Doc gone down so early? Doc, what's your TOD now? I mean, no, not TOD. ETA. Mine's 11:22. So what's yours? Thanks a lot. Liking my videos because I'm a very good pilot. That is true. Indeed, I am a good pilot. Apart from the occasional crashes, like at Castle in Germany and Tlemcen in Algeria. Crashed in those places, but not crashed since then, I don't think. Though the Airbus is quite easy to fly. Flies itself most of the time. Well, Doc, I'm 1 minute behind you on schedule. The thing is, Doc knew his route was a lot shorter than mine, so he pretty much left 2 minutes after me.
Viva 397815 miles northwest, stop it, 15,000 feet.
Should have waited a bit longer, Doc. If you're good at maths, you'd understand that. Am I excited about your Skopje to Warsaw flying DDL? I love Skopje. Wonderful place. Todd is here. Todd is here. At about 5 miles. I'll get ready to press the altitude button. You're not in that sim, by the way, Kappa. Why not, Sava? Does it cause a sim to lag, or are you just scared to use it? Right, we can now start descent. For some reason it's not working. Turn it off on again. No. Open descent back to manage. No, it works. Okay. I told you it disconnect me when I have 20 FPS or less. That's stupid. But you said to me that you get 40 FPS. That's double the requirement.
Speed 3978, passing stop it. 15,000 feet, descending 7,000 feet. Expect I left 27 right, sure.
What is the plane doing? Just descend normally. Why is it losing speed? Oh my god. Must be the worst bloody thing for this. Tempo 331. What's the other throttle doing? ETA is now 11:23. It's going up. Doc's got plenty of time now to. In the worst case scenario, Doc, actually, plenty of time. All you've got to do, Doc, is when you get to Leeds, you can hold short. Well, if you fail to vacate to Alpha, you can go to the end at Echo. There's two holding points, Echo 1 and Echo 2. You can just sit in one of those whilst I land. But only enter Echo from the very end. So if you go past Alpha, whatever it's called, then go right down to Echo, the second right. Don't take the first right after Alpha, take the second right, and then hold short Echo 2. Simple. Absolutely simple. Over Liverpool. Disgusting. I hope you were listening, Doc. If you fail to get Alpha, go to Echo, but don't go clockwise on Echo. Don't go anti-clockwise like an idiot. Go clockwise on Echo. So go to the very end. Because if you don't, you're not realistic. Or that you better off just vacate an Alpha. So, you know. Your mum's flight almost needed to be diverted because of drunk people, so they jumped on the chairs. Kappa. Imagine. We'll be landing in about 10 minutes, possibly 15 minutes. At the moment, in Sheffield where I'm from, it's very cloudy. And it's cloudy here as well, so it's possibly realistic. What do you think? Should I do a bus sim stream tomorrow or not? Yes. Okay. Okay. I'll do a bus sim stream. Not done one for a while, but I promise I'll go back into it tomorrow morning. Probably you will crash because you forgot to descend. Oh well. I have to do a hold and do the altitude that way. Here it is quite cloudy look over the northern inland at the minute. Lancashire and Yorkshire, quite cloudy. You don't miss much either way, Doc, to be quite honest. What's your ETA, Doc? Mine is 11:22. On your radar? No. Have you got a waypoint called Denby in your flight plan? From Denby, I'm about 12 miles from Denby now. I've got 10, 20... I've got about 35 track miles to go. I'm now 10 miles from Denby. What do you do now? What's the issue, Sever? Are you too high? Just do a circle. 360-degree turn and then lose some altitude. So switch your heading to selected, and then that's it. Switch it over. Turn it left 180, and then once you reach it, you can turn it left again back to normal. That's what it originally was. What's the constraint at Denby? I'm now at Denby, Doc. Now at Denby. God, I think I'm a bit high here. Tipper. What? Nah, Denby is 10,001 feet. That's right. Okay. Doc is extremely close to me. I think he's the world's slowest pilot. 20 miles until I turn left. Finals at Charlie India 32. It's Doc's fault. It was obvious. My route's longer than his, so he goes 5 minutes after me. Makes no sense. You either go first or you wait 10 minutes. You don't go right after me when you've got a slightly shorter route. The worst planning I've ever seen. The Doc is way too close to me. He's not in the TCAS either, I don't know what's happening. All the constraints, CI32. One more drag, no mate. 189 knots, CI32. Okay. We'll get the approach mode on. I'll get a localizer and return left at CI32. Down there's Huddersfield, not too far from Leeds. Yo! VGC, hello, how are you doing? We are now on approach to Leeds. Actually I can see Doc on my TCAS now. First time here, welcome. I think we're a bit high, I don't know. Are we a bit high? Doc, what's your altitude there? There is 5,000 feet. Bloody hell. I think we're a bit too high. So badly organised, it's unreal. What's the altitude constraint at this next waypoint? 032 3572. Not bad. We can manage. We can manage. Got the speed brakes out, so I think we're fine, honestly. Gonna be fine. Every little thing. Gonna be alright. I can't believe Doc is that close to me. I just can't believe I thought it was smart enough to depart 2 minutes after me. Do you know what? I'll just disconnect from that, it's a lot easier. So I'll have to get the anti-ice on because it's so bloody cloudy. I don't think it's safe. Doc, how is that my fault? It's your fault. How is that possibly my fault? You give me no spacing whatsoever on departure at Faro. We're only what, 7 miles away now from the runway. Well, there's Leeds right in front of us. It needs some photogrammetry, Leeds, I tell you. What's that noise? Speed brake. It needs to be out. I don't need warning it's there. I want it to be out. Thank you. Lol. Right, flight recorder, get that open quickly. Flaps 2, Jesus. Gear down. Localizer established. There we go, boom. What's the landing speed? 138.
2,500.
Flaps 3. Why is the plane still turning? There we go. We seem to be very much on the glide slope. Flaps 4, retract the speed brake, spoilers armed. Bloody hell, absolute nightmare. Leeds is not the easiest place to fly into. Its ILS is a bit broken. And there's Headingley. I've been there quite a number of times actually. That's perfect, yeah. Actually, right, here we go, here goes nothing. Please don't crash Avsim. We can't be having that. A crash. Right, keep it moving for now. We'll turn the autopilot off when we get a bit closer. For now, we do seem quite stabilised and safe, I think.
1,000.
Do I like water? Everyone likes water. You need it to live. Autopilot off. Stop beeping at me. Right, here we go. My first landing with the new V2 update. Let's see how it goes.
100 above. 500. Minimum.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Reverses, get them out. And that's it, welcome to Leeds. Is stock holding or what? I don't even know. I'm not advancing. I wonder what the landing rate was there. Do you know what? We'll connect back up to Vatsin. You might see. no one bats him. I can hear some. Actually, it's dogs very laughing. There he is. The exact same time we both came down there. Is that someone? That's just a tree. Monarch will come back. Trust the process. My favourite stand at Leeds is definitely 1-4. It's just the vibiest stand here at Leeds. Number 1-4. Doc, please don't take 1-4 because I'm going to assign it on GSX. 1-4. No. Swiss ports, please. Thanks. There's Doc turning in. AP bleed, start that. I will be live tomorrow. I'll be flying well, not flying, but I'll be driving a bus basically. So there you go. There's little Doc, stand 10. Leeds is by far the best airport in the UK by a long shot, honestly. Such a vibe. Nice and small, difficult to land at, nice runway, nice and short. Always turbo takeoffs, you can't complain, honestly. Even got a marshaller. Got a break off. How do you turn off that stupid number thing there? Keep it going. Look at that, perfect. Absolute perfect. On the money. Parking brake set. We can get the engines cut off. May have forgot to put the lights off. Right, requested boarding.
The boarding requested.
The best stand here at Leeds because the passengers walk off these stairs and go into the stairs. Right. I've also got a replay of the landing as well, so I can watch that as well. check Valanta as well. Have a look. How do we do? 351. What robbery? But it is Leeds. It's always downhill sloping, so I think I'll say it's minus 150. That's amazing. Why is the second door not opening? Swissport, yeah, Swissport, amazing. Give me a minute, GSX, to open the back door. There we go.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Right, just to come up here to get the crew supply off. External power can come on. Turn that off. That'll do. Hello, Doc. Are we on air? Go. Why is GSX being so bloody slow? Let's fix this. Got a screenshot of that, lovely. Been live for 3.5 hours. Still not watched the replay yet. Yes, PMDG. Good investment, that's for sure. My local airport this now, Leeds, Bradford. Huge Jet 2 hub. New routes for summer. Avignon, £30. Crete, £50. Cyprus, 60. Geneva, 10 quid. Hamburg, 10 quid. Jersey, 30 quid. La Rochelle, 30 quid. Madrid, 20 quid. Sardinia, 60 quid. What's this? The best French restaurant in the north of England. Sounds great. BA no longer fly to Leeds. I don't know why they're here for. Kappa. And believe it or not, but this tunnel, you've got to walk down it from here if you want to go right to end. And when it's cold, like 6 in the morning, it's an absolute nightmare having to walk all the way down here. Where are your stairs? You can't just jump off. Look at her face. What even is that face? Bruh. Monarch. What an airline, honestly. I'll have to do some more Monarch flights, to be honest with you. Sava, have you landed yet? No. Where are you? Looks like you're miles away still, Kappa. To fast decrease your altitude, what you do is you come here, say you're at, I don't know, 10,000 feet and you want to go faster, use this, bring it to like 3,000 and you'll go down like a rocket. $6,000 even. How was your holiday in Faro? Did you like it? Yeah. Yeah, nice holidays, yeah. Yeah, but it'd be great, wouldn't it? Have a good time? Yeah. I mean, what a livery though. Just look how beautiful that plane looks. The Monarch A320. How was your holiday? Good? Yeah, okay. How was yours, love? Good as well? Okay. After the arrivals they go. Goodbye. And that's everyone off the plane. What it, mate?
Do you want to deboard crew?
No. Right, the boarding's done, and that only means one thing. It's time to watch the replay. So, to do that, we're going to go back to the main menu. turn off that overlay thing. There we go. Then you need speed brakes, have a. It's taking so bloody long to get back into the menu, what the hell? Okay, we're back in the menu. Spawn at Leeds. There we go. I don't think I've ever landed into runway 3, no, runway 14 at Leeds. In real life I have, but not in the sim. It was braking so hard that it became so hot on my tyres. Get pog dog. There was no need. I told you I disconnected from that sim. I didn't say I'll disconnect all easier that way. So you pretty much had high brakes for literally nothing. Right, let's watch this replay. Replay. Here we go. It's always very laggy at the start. Flaps aren't even down. Oh well, we'll ignore that. Doc, what do you think of Leeds? Nice approach, innit? Over the city. Nice short runway. It's a vibe. The replay is lag up, sim is not. Why is that? Almost unwatchable, to be quite frank with you. No stall out of umbrella. No, no, no. This airport is not rural. Leeds is a huge, huge city. Who needs stores? Just get the ALS in. Boom. Another circle. Bloody hell, Sever. How high were you? Oh, love Leeds. What a landing. There's the carvery. Look at that carver there. Too good. Way too good. Joystick for the Airbus, that is the yoke for why is the replay so laggy but I think it's so now mate. Anyway, that's the end of that stream. Right, I'm now going to leave with a nice view of the landing. I'll say goodbye. Next stream, don't forget Cappers is going to be. Actually, I'm going to get a screenshot there actually of Leeds. I mean, look at that for a screenshot right there. See, anyway, next stream, bussing, mate. Bussing. It's the replay, bro.
1,000.
April, excuse me, I've already landed. This is a replay. I can't fly it.
Too low, terrain.
Imagine.
Too
20,
low,
retard.
terrain.
Yeah, look at that. I don't know why though, the replay is so choppy, but the actual sim is quite smooth, as you can see here. Look at that. But the replay, come on man, what's that about? Why is it so foggy? Ask God, he is the creator of weather and all that, innit? So I don't know, it's just science, isn't it, Seven? Right, get rid of this replay, turn it off. And that's it. I'm now going to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Next stream tomorrow morning. Hopefully. Possibly. Maybe. And thanks to Doc and Seba for flying along, and thanks to those that were chatting in the chat. And goodbye.